Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
For Washington, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In now is Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maben is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Bryce Harper. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maben as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Cameron Maben.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Swing and a liner, but foul. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the first out. Here's Starlin Castro, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
And now this is bobbled out in center. Stepping up now, Justin Bohr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Bronson has it in his tracks. 1 away. Now batting, Michael Taylor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Wieters awaits the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
High in the air out to center field. Maben will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Derek Dietrich.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Batting 6.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon comes up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Martin Prado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Tanner Roark. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Roark.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he misses there, 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Shortstop, Trey
Ready for another
Turner.
chance? Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Lined hard toward short. Oh, look at Alexi. He's up with it. The throw. Safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone.
Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adam Eaton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Maben is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Lewis Bronson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lewis Bronson.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Bronson is retired, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jared Kozar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Maben.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hey now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
2-0 now. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 2-1 on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Ready with the first
Ryan
pitch. Here
Zimmerman.
it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is over. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rendon.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Starlin Castro.
Leading off
a base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman. Starlin
Into the windup and the
Castro.
pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
First baseman.
Striding in once again,
Bohr.
Justin Bohr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
JT Realmuto.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael
Leading off
Taylor
for the Nationals.
comes into this at bat 0
Center
for
fielder
1 in the
number
ball
3.
game.
Michael Taylor.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Set to deliver on 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he got him.
Now batting, catcher Matt Wieters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Matt Wieters is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Wieters who waits the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Tanner Roark Stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And that is down, as that could be two bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready now, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alexi Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Left side. And he's retired, one away. Martin Prado now, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin Prado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Now at the plate, Lewis Bronson.
The right fielder, number 9, Lewis Bronson.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off
Couple
for
of
Washington,
singles to his credit thus far.
Trey Turner.
A high fastball is in there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton,
number 2,
leadoff man on base,
Adam
and we'll see what
Eaton.
they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Eaton becomes the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced hard the other way, and this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll played one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll pull into second with one away. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And Maben will look this one into the glove. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared Kozar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching, and now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
Hit back toward the mound. Murphy has it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Ready for another shot now, Cameron Maben. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's in there for strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Lays off, 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Slow roller back to the mound. Turner gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Wieters.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Wieters awaits the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Maben. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So coming to the plate, Tanner Roark. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drilled right back up the middle. Ramirez is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Lifted the other way to left center. Dietrich on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Bohr is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a swinging strike 3. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. Derek Dietrich stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Oh, right back to him on the mound, and he'll toss this one on to first. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Right fielder.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Daniel Murphy now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Murphy
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Brunson is after it. He whips on it. At the plate, Michael Taylor. No hits in
Center
3
fielder,
tries so far. He's
Michael
struck out once.
Taylor.
Kyle
Your attention,
Bearclaw
please.
is summoned in the
Now
toughest
pitching for the
situation a
Marlins,
reliever can
number
face.
46,
Bases loaded, nobody out.
Bearclaw.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Fouled back. The 0-2 once more. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Taylor becomes the first out of the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. At the plate, Tanner Roar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his
Leading off
line
for the
thus far.
The shortstop. Alexi
Into the windup and the
Ramirez.
pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And the pitch. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 14.
Martin Prado now. He comes in
Prado.
0 for 2 thus far. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping up to the plate,
The right
Lewis
fielder,
Bronson.
number 9.
No hits in 2 trips
Lewis
to the plate for him in the ball
Bronson.
game. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The pitcher, number 46.
So digging in now, Kyle Bearclaw. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Your attention,
JT
please.
Riddle will
Pinch
look
hitting
for some
for the
2-out
Marlins,
magic here as
number
he'll pinch
39.
hit with 2 gone and a runner at
JT
first.
Riddle.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 40 gets the call from the bullpen
Now
to pitch
pitching
in
for the
relief.
Marlins, number
The
40.
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right
Leading off
now.
for Washington,
Here we go with inning number
shortstop.
9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one. When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call from the same location over and over and over.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dietrich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Cameron Maben. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Cameron Maben.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
First baseman.
At the plate, Justin Bour. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A